Hello everybody, we are back in Fallout 4. Got a quick little video. I've been seeing a lot of people kind of making player homes and settlements out of boats, so I thought I'll give that a try today. And we are just off the coast near Fort Strong. If you're wondering about how I can build here, if you have the Gek project mod, it gives you a bunch of locations around the Commonwealth extra that you can do stuff. You can see the airports over there. And I just plonked this little, I guess it's a fishing boat down. I wanted one that was kind of pretty much clear of stuff, so there's no mast or anything on this one. And if you're wondering about what mod I'm using for the boat, I'm using the static objects and buildings. If you chuck that into Nexus, you should be able to find it. I'm not too sure if it's on console, so just check the name and just see if it's there. If you've noticed, I actually put the boat quite low in the water. That is because I'm going to put a bunch of stuff on top of the decks there. So just to give the impression that it's kind of heavy laden, that's kind of why it's sitting so low in the water. But that's enough jabbering, I'm going to get into it. And just like that, we have the beginnings of a structure. A little bit top heavy probably, but yeah, I mean this is a game. It's not going to be super realistic. But we have our top. This is going to be the bridge. So all the controls to control the actual boat is going to be at the top here, and I'll probably need to construct some kind of connection down to the boat, because otherwise how would you steer it? But we'll figure that out later. Anyway, you basically can access it from this side. So I have left the doorway clear so you can get into that the old bridge there. But you've got a ladder going up there. And then this is the second story. I'm guessing this stuff will be kind of storage or something. I don't want to do living stuff here. I want to do it kind of on the lower deck, just for convenience. If you're actually living here, you don't want to be climbing up ladders all the time. And a second ladder up here. And I think I will add another one to the roof because I'll do some sort of communication mast or something. But anyway, it's a good start, and I will continue on the structure. Hey, decent amount of time later. And the main structure is basically complete. So you can see we got our tower here, and I did put the radio transmitter thing on top. But then we have this. And yes, I told you at the start that it was going to be kind of heavy looking, heavily laden. But yeah, it's probably going a little bit overboard. If we just have a look at that, it's probably a bit intense. I do want to add some supports underneath as well, just because that's kind of floating off the edge there. But yeah, it kind of all works. Let's just jump down here. I'm just going to get out of the build menu here. And if we come through here, you can see, yeah, big gaps here. I will sort that out and make it look like it's actually attached to the boat. Oh, here we go. This is what I was talking about before. So we have kind of like U-joints that I'm using Liberty Prime parts, made them smaller. So it's basically U-joints all the way up to the top so that you can connect your steering wheel. Let's just climb up. A little bit glitchy. So from here we have access to the roof section here. I'm thinking probably plants are going to go here. And then in here maybe just a storage area. Yeah. And then maybe on the bottom part where the old bridge is, it's going to be engineering spaces. So if you come up here, we do have an actual steering wheel now. So it is actually exactly in the right position for our U-joints to go up into it, just to try and make it look legit. And we have something interesting over here. Yes, we have some shutters. I guess, you know, you're out in the sea, it gets windy, it gets a bit stormy, so I do want to have the ability to kind of close everything up and, you know, kind of protect what's inside here. And I think I will close up this part down here as well. I'll probably put some walls, because we're not using this as a bridge, so I can close this up. And we have two entrances into our main kind of living area. If you come through here, this will be probably a shower. This will be probably a toilet. Main living area. And then got to find something to put into these corners. Probably don't want to put too much stuff here so I don't block myself in. But we have really access around the ship. Maybe some stairs or something there so we can get around the front as well. And if we come out here, I might have to toggle free cam. Oh, that didn't work. Let's try that. So we do have a kind of a crane system, so we can get stuff and move stuff around the boat. And the crane did go through the boat end here, the aft end, I think they call it. So I just put kind of like an engine greeb thing there to kind of cover up the ugliness. But yeah, the boat probably in real life wouldn't really work. Bit too heavy maybe, but it's a game, you know, we're just pretending here. And I did put some spotlights up here as well. So if the person that owns the boat wants to drive at nighttime, they can kind of see what they're up to. But plenty more to do. I've got the rest of the exterior to do, and obviously the interior. So let's keep going. As you can see, I'm having way too much fun adding stuff to this boat that I can't really stop, but I must, because this is getting out of hand. So I have added kind of the access from the water into the boat via, I've got this little dinghy here and a little floating pier with some fishing nets as well, crab nets, whatever you want to call those. And yeah, access to the boat there with the ladder there. And we have some nice, I guess, canvas overhang things. So if you want to hang out on the front, it was kind of hard to figure out what to put at the front, but I think I'm going to do kind of like a couchy thing, because we do have this canvas roof now. So that goes all the way around, looking beautiful. And we do have a rooftop garden. Oh, sorry, we're spinning around a lot. Kind of a rooftop garden with the plants that you can actually harvest, and a little kind of hangout spot there. We have this thing here. This is a CVC mod power generator. I guess this section is kind of, this is actually a door, I believe, this kind of domey section, but it looks like they're kind of pretending that it's a solar panel. But I thought it kind of worked because the front of the boat is very heavy, and I just wanted to add some stuff at the back to try and kind of even out the weight look. I don't want it sort of all hanging out the front. Whether that's achieved or not, I don't know, but we do need power, and I didn't want to have just a noisy generator or something like that. Oh, we got a flag as well. Flag mast. So we have our garden, and we have some lighting going up as well. The last little bit that I've added, if I just sneak around there, sorry if that's making you sick. I've enclosed this space like I mentioned, and then I started putting some engineering stuff in there. And that is the beginnings of our interior fit out, which I need to do now. I just want to give a little bit of an update. So the final part of the video will be the final fit out of the interior, and we'll see how it turns out. And we're back, and we're finished. We're signing off here at the jetty here. Not much has changed here, but I did get this weed trimmer, I don't know what you call it. And I've just sort of put it in as a kind of a outboard motor. I thought that was a fun little detail. Let's go up this way. Oh, just while we're here, you can see I put supports underneath those bits. It looks a little bit better than before, but yeah, still a little bit heavy looking, I think. Come through here. So around the front here, we just, as I mentioned before, just a cool little hangout spot. You can have your morning coffee or something in the sun, you know. Plants around, as you know, I do like the plants. So the entranceway to the main living space. Come on through, let's close that door. So this is what we landed on. Let's turn this way. We got a shower set up over here. Everything you might need with some curtains, of course. This part over here, we have a lonely toilet, kind of hopefully ejecting the stuff, shall we say, into the water there. And just a living space, a kitchen. Looks pretty modest, I think, but quite nice for the space. Also kind of a breakfast bar thing happening over here. This sort of section was a little bit hard to put stuff in. I just put random bits, and then a table in the corner here just to fill in this little area. Let's keep going around. So we've already seen kind of the engineering space. Did I do anything else? I don't think I did. Let's go up the ladder here. I'm doing this without a HUD, so it's kind of hard to see where I'm pointing. And you guys have seen this, but maybe not from the ground level. There's a nice little spot, I think. And if we come through here, so this area I mentioned that I wanted to do kind of a storage space. So it's a big mix of different things. We've got ammo, general stuff, and medication, and whatever this stuff is. Anyway, let's keep going up. Okay, so this is our control center. So I just put some gauges and stuff in there so they can see, you know, oil pressure, temperatures. I don't know. Let's open this thing up. And we got just like a hangout space. So, well, this will be kind of for mapping and navigation, I guess. And then we just got sort of random books and stuff where I guess you could just hang it up here and have a quiet evening or something. And then I did add this section over here, which we do have the final ladder leading to the roof section. I don't think I've actually tried this before, but it works quite smoothly. So yeah, this is our roof section. Hold up. I have got to the end of my video and just realized that I didn't even have a bed for this guy. We got couches around the place, but you know, we got to do this thing justice. So I will just convert this thing over here into a little bedroom instead. Okay, so I moved the shower stuff into the toilet room here, and now there is a proper little bedroom in here. So that's all good, and let's finish off this video. So I think that wraps it up for this one. Fun little project just between the bigger videos. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have any comments or questions, leave them down below. I'll do my best to answer them. And we have a Discord, so you can go to the main channel page. There's a link to the Discord. You can share your own Fallout 4 stuff, talk about whatever you want, within reason, of course, and even give me video suggestion ideas. And on that note, hope you will join me on the next video, and have a great day.